Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Are you also struggling and thinking why I can't glow up when everyone else is? Like why I can't just look like I have like a major glow up when I did all these things, like I did my nails, I did my hair, I did my brows. Like what is it? So today we're going to talk about this. This is going to be a quite different video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it on my podcast yet, but it's like kind of a video podcast kind of episode where I'm gonna just chit chat with you guys. As you can see, I'm in my PJs. I got comfy. I just forgot my bottle. I'm gonna be so thirsty in a minute. It's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about this subject because it seems like I'm not the only one that's been scrolling on socials or have seen these major glow up videos on YouTube. I feel like everyone just seemed to glow up and everyone can tell that they did. But I feel like every time I try to do something like that, it never quite looked the same. So this time I went the extra mile. I did everything. I did my brows, and I will show you in a minute. I did my nails, and I have an appointment for my hair quite soon, but I feel like my hair is looking healthier, but it definitely needs a cut. But I did everything like physically related, so all the work on my physical appearance, like my makeup, my fashion, how I dress, how I, carry myself. And I ended up just like, I'm gonna spoil guys, but it's just right there. In order to really glow up, something has to shift in there. And it's not just about being confident and being like, oh, I know I'm pretty, like I know I'm cute and stuff. Like that ain't it. Like it takes so much more that I wasn't even aware about. But the deeper I dug, the more I discovered that it's actually a whole self-work. Like you have to go through so much like shadow work and just unraveling certain trauma and working on them and being able to set boundaries, like completely shifting yourself, I guess, in a way that will be like unrecognizable by others. They would just be hit by this confidence you get, and also there's this little thing that is just shifting in you that people can tell, and it's basically through working on yourself, like your mind. And I'm just going to, actually this video was about like doing a whole physical glow up kind of vlog, but then I was like, it's not like, that's not it. Even when I did all these things, it was quite expensive. Like I don't think everyone has the budget to go through these like every month, and like honestly I didn't feel so much different. And I realized that there's no point in me talking, like making a vlog about glowing up physically like everyone is doing, because yes, you're gonna look good for a minute, but then what? Like what happens next? Like on these days where you feel like shit and maybe you have your period and you're just like, feeling under the weather, like what happens during these days? You just turn out ugly. Like it's not realistic to me, and I just needed to talk about the fact that I feel like I cracked the like glowing up thing. You just have to work on yourself. It's not that easy. It's actually quite hard, and I managed to make a list of all the things you should be doing in order to actually glow up. And it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to be spending so much money on like doing your brows, doing your nails, and I'm gonna tell you all that in a minute. But for now, let's just skip to the little vlog session where I do all my things. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that, but here it is. Hey guys, so I'm definitely late for work, but I don't really care right now. I got myself a little coffee, but I'm so sad. I really wanted it to be iced. That's the main reason I go to Starbucks, is to get like iced coffees, and I forgot to ask for it to be iced. I knew it was gonna happen because I was just so sleepy this morning. But I'm going to go to work right now and work on some videos. I need to script some things, and yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, so as you just saw, I did the whole thing. I went through doing my eyebrows. It was like a little painful. Like I don't think I would do that every week, like every couple weeks. And even my nails, it wasn't painful at all. But it's a budget and it's quite long, and like it's a long process. And I don't feel like I would like be able to maintain that on a daily, like on a regular basis, basically. But I'm loving them. They're so cute and stuff. But as I said, I have cracked the code to glow up, and I'm gonna tell you everything about it right now. So I'm going to go step by step. So for me, what started this was obviously seeing everyone on my socials, and I never actually really thought about the glow up process, even though I was seeing these videos on my feed. But it wasn't until I started, like I really wanted to make my socials work. Like I really wanted to grow on social media, since this is the thing I want to do as my full-time job. And so I was starting to go and look at other content creators, like comparing kind of like their work and what I'm doing and what I could do better. And for some reason I caught myself thinking, oh, but all of these who have the success, they all look cute. Like they're all cute, they just don't look rusty, not rusty they don't look like, I don't know, even with a bun and just in sweatpants, they always look quite good. And I couldn't really tell how and why, and I was starting to really compare my physical self, like not even my content, what I was putting on, but more like my physical self. And I was thinking, okay, maybe if I did this, if I cut my hair, if I do this thing, you know, just trying to list everything that would make me look like them. And at some point I even, like, if you guys didn't know, my biggest insecurity is my nose, that I'm actually starting to love again, because I had a period where I didn't mind my nose at all, and then I got self-conscious, and then it disappeared because I was using filters on Instagram, and I was like, you know, not really seeing the thing, and I would refuse to take pictures from this angle, so it was always this one. As you can see, I'm always talking like that, but this is the other side of my face, and as you can see, it's not really the same, and I've been self-conscious about this for the longest time. And then at some point it just faded away, and then I caught myself just thinking about getting a nose job. Like I was, you know, just comparing my nose, and I was like, oh my god, I see what's the problem. I have small lips and a big nose, like this is the problem, I need to fix that. Red flag. I was like, when I caught myself thinking that, I was like, no, that's not it, that's not you. You promote healthy lifestyle, loving yourself, being like beautiful inside and out. Even though, like, I'm not saying like it's wrong or anything, I'm not like criticizing, everyone does what they want with their body, but I am someone who wants people who don't want to go through a process to just accept themselves. I know that a lot of people that have gone through surgery actually don't really feel the way they thought they would feel afterwards, because like there's a quote that I love that I actually stated in my podcast, I think, and it's you can't love yourself into hating yourself. Or actually, is it you You can't just be hating on yourself and like trying to change everything about you and like expecting yourself to suddenly love yourself. There's a whole work you need to do for this, and it doesn't include like changing, like using things to change your appearance. It's literally just accepting the way you look and being like, okay, like beauty standards are so unreal, and we have to accept that this is our body and this is our like features. And at some point in time it was considered as a beauty standard, and then it went away and something else came, and just like in 10 years maybe something else will be a beauty standard. We don't know, and that's why you shouldn't be following these standards that are so unreal. Anyways, all that to say that I was like, no, that's not me. I'm trying to be like myself and just promote being being comfortable with yourself and loving yourself the way you are, because you are beautiful and everyone is, and we all have our own. This is what makes us beautiful, is because we all are different, and everyone, like each one of us has something that is different from everyone else, and that makes them unique. And I think that's the real beauty. But anyways, so I was like stopping myself and I was like, nope, that's not it. Like, you're gonna do that physical glow up just because like I wanted to feel pampered as well. So that was also an excuse. I actually love when people do my hair and like just play with it. I usually watch hair play ASMR, so yeah. But yeah, I was like, you know what, let's just do it and we'll see afterwards how you feel. Like, it's just gonna be a little treat to myself. And so I did, and I'm really happy to have experienced like the nail thing, because I've never done them, even the brows, and I'm actually gonna go for my hair soon. But anyways, it was a good thing to like just pamper myself, and I do feel better with my eyebrows made, because otherwise I would have had to make them myself and not as perfectly. So that's always a huge like game changer, because you get something done professionally. You can definitely do it on your own though if you watch videos and you're quite like good at this. But yeah, then I was like, that's not like helping me. I do feel cute, but it's not the same thought that I thought I would like feel. I do feel cute, but it's not the same feeling I thought I would feel afterwards. Like after getting my brows and stuff done, I thought I would just be able to pose for pictures and be like all flawless in them, but it's not the case. Because one, I don't know how to pose anymore. I literally need to start taking pictures again because I've lost all the posing thing. But also because like it's not magic, it's just, if in your head you keep saying that you're not cute, you're gonna look at yourself and be like, I'm not cute. But if you program yourself, like your mind, to say, I'm cute, I look so adorable, even if I have like acne or like this or that, I still look so cute. Like, my affirmations really are powerful, and I've been like using them more in 2023 and like a little bit more in 2024 as well. And I really encourage you guys to try this first. So let me rewind to my first point. So it comes by steps. So my first step was realizing, oh, I'm not loving myself right now, I want to glow up, there's something to do here. Second step would be to assess like what it is you don't like about yourself. Maybe you've been neglecting yourself, so I would suggest just taking a nice everything shower, cleaning up your space, decluttering your wardrobe, or like anything that is just stressing you out. Just assess the field. Okay, so once you've assessed the field and you know what it is you've been like stressed about and you don't really like about yourself, do some, like as I said, little changes, like try to declutter myself. And after all this, I want you to just like shut all the social media stop comparing yourself, stop looking at other people, just look at yourself in the mirror every day that you're so cute and mean it for real, and just look at yourself and have some compassion for yourself and give yourself some grace. Be like, okay, it's not easy right now, or like you've been feeling like this, but I see you, and I like just literally talk to yourself. I know it might be crazy, maybe it's just a water sign thing, but I literally talk to myself and be like, it's okay, you don't need to stress about this, like, you know, it's already happened. Sometimes you feel like you're not cute, but then you do feel like you're cute, so it means that you're cute, but sometimes you just feel like out of the place. But yeah, that's the third step. And the fourth step would be try to do, like, that's getting a little deeper, do some journaling, and I would say also go to therapy, but I know it's not too, like, for everyone, like, no, not everyone has the means, but if you can, literally that would be the best thing for yourself, like, to do for yourself. But I would say journaling, it really helped me because I've never been to a therapist, and I've been contemplating going for 2024 and like actually trying to work on past traumas and stuff. And I was like, okay, what can I do for now? And journaling really helped me uncover deep things in my life, and like how I felt about things and stuff like that. Just doing the research on myself, just reflecting on myself really helps. Just being so much more confident because I knew myself. Like, you're gonna feel so much confident once you get to meet yourself, you know what I mean? You know what she likes, what she doesn't like, what triggers her. Like, I'm saying her, but it could be anyone. Like, yeah, once you get to know yourself, you're gonna be so much more confident because you know yourself. Like, nobody can come and tell you this or that, because you're gonna be like, no, that's not me. And it's really important to state your values. Like, what are your main values? It's really important to know your values, what you like, what you dislike, like even to the music you like. What kind of content do you like enjoy watching? Your type of music, your type of, you know, anything like that, your fashion. Sometimes I feel kind of insecure, and I would be like looking up to these people that I admire, and I'd be like, how can I be them? Like, she likes this, like her whole life is around this topic, so maybe I should pick one topic and just revolve my whole life around this. And then I'm like, no, I have so many different things that I like that don't really go together, and it's okay, like, it's totally fine. And it's about embracing this side of you that is like multi-dimensional, I want to say, and it's just to accept the way that you are. Like, maybe you are someone who talks loud or doesn't talk loud at all. Like myself, I have a quiet voice, and I just learned to accept that, to be like, okay, that's my voice, that's the way I talk. I don't feel ashamed about it, and if someone has to say something about it, because I've accepted that and I feel so confident in myself, I can tell them like, and like, this is my voice, like, what's the matter with you? Like, what is bothering you? Like, if it's bothering you, you can just go there, like, get out of my face, just don't stand next to me, you know what I mean? I don't want to seem like, you know, sassy or anything, but that's like how I learned to love myself, is to be like, if you don't like me, I like myself, so I don't care. So you could be there, but if you're gonna be there and like mess with me, you're just, yeah, going away. But yeah, that was everything I had for you guys today. I hope it's not like a very short video, but hopefully it helped you, hopefully it gave you some motivation. I literally didn't plan this video, I just had to talk about all of this, so I just sat down, like grabbed the mic, turned on the camera, and there's that. So yeah, I really hope this message reaches the right people. And if you're also struggling right now with your appearance and you feel like you can't look as good as the people who seem to just glow up overnight. I'm telling you, it's just appearances. It's all made for the content. It's all made for like entertaining people who are watching these videos, but they're not this way 24/7. Like, you don't know what's happening in their lives. So the best thing you could do for yourself if you truly want to glow up is to change your mindset, change the way you talk about yourself, the way you carry yourself, the beliefs you have about yourself. Like, be someone who believes in themselves so much, who loves themselves so much that nobody can mess with them because they have them. And you know, like, as long as I have me, like, nobody can mess with me because I know I'm never alone. So, but yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Please take care. Bye.